I would imagine at this point, right, like some of the folks that are listening, like maybe you're at the point where you're like, all right, I know I got this skill set. I know I got this side hustle. I hear you guys. You're talking about monetizing. Y'all have been running your mouth about the importance of, starting your business. The time is now. I've listened to all of the cold brewing convos, so I'm there with you. But I didn't see myself as an entrepreneur, but the solopreneur concept that you're mentioning does resonate a lot more with me. But I need to understand the benefit of it, like the value of it. And so when we really take a step back and you start to assess the benefits of being a solopreneur, there's really like four that stand out, that are distinct. Now, obviously, there's probably some additional ones, but the ones that immediately come to mind, and we'll start with, is first and foremost is that as a solopreneur, you are in control. Like a lot of the folks, a lot of the examples we provided that are solopreneurs are, again, freelancers, folks that depend on client. They can control their book of business. So you pick what opportunities you decide to do. You're making that decision, right? If I have somebody who's reaching out to me for web-related services, hey, I need somebody to make a website for me, and I know how to do that. I can make you a website, a retail website from soup to nuts, end to end in 4 hours, including personalized bios, photos, carts, the whole nine. I can do that in 4 hours. And so now I have folks that are reaching out to me because maybe I've set up on one of these marketplaces where I can advertise that, hey, I have this skill set, and I can do this task for you. I get to determine what my book of business is going to be. I can determine the opportunities that align with what I want to do or what I don't want to do. Maybe I have clients that are a little bit too difficult. So I say, hey, you know what? That doesn't interest me. I'm not going to do that. Yeah. So you have the flexibility of control. The other thing is, when it comes to making decisions around your business, like, we get it. Sometimes it can be challenging to, in certain instances, it can be challenging to navigate having to make decisions collectively around things. Fortunately for us, we have the experience of rapport and relationship and a passion for entrepreneurship and business. And so, we kind of have the right, ingredients to make this gumbo work. But it's not lost on us that there are other folks, we've gone through it even ourselves, where we've, attempted this with other individuals, and the challenges of trying to make decisions in those instances with other folks where maybe you don't see eye to eye, right? And so, having the benefit of being a solopreneur means you don't have to navigate that. The decision, lives and stops with you, right? As one of our famous former presidents, right? The buck stops with me. And so you have that benefit of the additional control. And obviously, I love that you mentioned, like, a lot of folks are self-employed, because, this control is really what most, non-self-employed individuals do not get to enjoy on their regular job, their regular 9 to 5. This freedom is honestly what entices a lot of folks to look to become a solopreneur, to be able to gain more freedom, not just over their money, but more importantly, over their time. And so that's the first real benefit of being a solopreneur, is, the ability to exercise that control, fully own that control when it comes to your money, when it comes to your time, when it comes to your book of business, as you are, monetizing your skill sets.